My name is Callie Murphy, and I am your student's geography teacher. I just finished watching a batch of FlipGrid videos made by your students and really enjoyed it. FlipGrid is a program where a student can make a 1-minute video for their classmates to watch. And so they had to go learn about Central America, a particular country in Central America, and then tell their class about it, and then go watch their classmates' videos and make responses. And it's so great. I really enjoyed seeing each of your students faces and hearing their voices as they taught their classmates something, but I got to be honest, I teared up just a little bit just because of how much I want to be with them in the classroom. But until we get there, I will take what I can get, and I really enjoyed being with them online every day. One of the ways that I create interactivity in our class is through a program called Nearpod. I'm able to show a lesson through Nearpod, but also create opportunities for interactivity. So through Nearpod, I can take an opinion poll of the students, and then they can see a pie chart of how their classmates feel about an issue. I can quickly quiz them on something. One of the coolest things that I can do is watch them draw. So there's like a drawing pad, and they can make Venn diagrams or draw rivers through North America. And I'm able to see all of my students in a class at the same time as they work on that drawing. It's the closest I can get to being able to walk around and look over their shoulder and see how they're processing what we're learning. So we've really enjoyed Nearpod, and your students have been really merciful and kind as we've worked out how to use it as a class. It's a great tool because a student can't just kick back and check out a class. I'm constantly asking every student in the class for a response. And so that's been a really neat opportunity where I can hear from everyone, not just the ones who are willing to speak out in class. We have structured this course so that we go continent to continent. And as we do, we spend the first half of the unit on the physical geography and the second half on the human geography of a continent. So the physical geography would be the mountains and rivers and physically things that are there on that continent. The human geography would be culture and human systems. And so as we go through physical geography, there will be 4 or 5 smaller assignments and then a bigger summative project. And then we'll follow that same pattern in human geography. So we are just now starting the human geography of North America. And then we'll launch into South America, and from there, Africa, Europe, Asia, Antarctica will hit the continents of the world. So for assignments, I always put assignments in the assignment tab. And so in Teams, so if you want to check on their assignments, what they've already completed or what they need to complete, you can look in their assignment tab for my class, and you'll see that. I also leave feedback on the assignment tab and a raw score. If you want to look at the bigger picture and really get the numbers of their grades, check PowerSchool for that. And if you want to see the actual work they're doing and where they stand in that, go look at the assignment tab. I am always open to communication, both from you and your student. Your students know that they can direct chat me through the Teams app, and that I'm very responsive. If they chat me, I try to immediately respond. I have the app on my phone because if they're thinking about geography in that moment, I don't want to lose that momentum. And so I have a family and a life of my own, but I always try to respond as quickly as I can to them and make sure that they stay on track with their work. And then if you want to connect with me, you can do that through the Teams app, chat, or you could send me an email and I'll be very responsive to you as well. I welcome parent-teacher conferences as well. You can set those up through the counselor's office. So we've had a great year so far. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of it. And I thank you so much for letting me get to spend time with your students.